Law enforcement officials are asking for the public's help to identify a man in connection to a death investigation. The body of Andrew Freshett was discovered on June 30th in a vehicle parked at the Black River Falls Gentlemen's Club, Jimmy's in between. Freshett's death is considered suspicious. If you can identify this man, please call the Jackson County Sheriff's Office at 715-284-5357. The La Crosse Fire Department and members of the community are celebrating the groundbreaking of a new fire station on the north side. The new building, Fire Station 4, replaces a previous station built in 1940. The new station provides room for additional vehicles as well as providing valuable spaces for equipment and indoor training. There will also be a large workout area dedicated to firefighter fitness. Officials say the new building will help the department recruit and retain skilled firefighters.
I think it all comes full circle in the end, that this is about providing better public safety and allowing our firefighters to live in a better environment to better serve their community.
Construction on the new fire station is expected to be completed in July of next year. The Justice Bus, a mobile legal aid office, has been touring in southeastern Minnesota since last week. Operated by Southern Minnesota Regional Legal Services, the bus stopped in La Crescent today. The Justice Bus offers free, high-quality legal services to low-income people who might not otherwise be able to afford legal help. Supervising attorney Jocelyn Poehler says the Justice Bus is an important resource for people in southeastern Minnesota.
We've got low-income individuals in all of our communities across the state, but people with less means in particular don't have, the ability to travel to go meet with a lawyer or take off of work necessarily, or they might not have transportation to get there. And so this Justice Bus allows us to really come to people where they're at without them having to expend the really critical resources they need to otherwise live.
The Justice Bus initiative began during the pandemic and continues to help the organization reach clients in rural areas. Construction will soon be underway for a bridge in Bangor. The Wisconsin Department of Transportation says bridges are inspected every 2 years. They look for features of the bridge that are deteriorating. The bridge in Bangor was originally built in 1953 and repaired fully once in the 80s. Paul Valenti, the project manager, says water was damaging the concrete structure underneath. Valenti says the DOT will replace bearings as well as jack up beams that hold up the bridge deck.
We have had a fantastic amount of public comment and involvement on this project, and as a design engineer, I find that highly encouraging about the quality and the interest of the public in this project.
The road will be closed to through traffic. However, there will be a roadway for emergency vehicles and school buses, but officials recommend people use the detour route. Construction will begin in mid-August and is expected to finish at the end of October. Local organizations teamed up to hold an event to connect the unhoused population with resources. Project Homeless Connect was held at the English Lutheran Church in La Crosse yesterday. The goal of the event is to match individuals who are homeless or who may be soon facing homelessness with the resources they need. One of the organizers explains why holding the event in person matters.
Anytime we're able to make a face-to-face connection with someone is really vital and important, and may be a doorway that's open to other things that they may realize that they need or want to seek services for.
The event offered a free meal for attendees and food to take with them. Haircuts were also available on site. Overall, the event had approximately 40 vendors offering different services. Cameron Park will be closed next Monday, July 31st for cleaning and pressure washing. Any unhoused people who are camping in the park at that time will have to move during the cleaning process. It is unclear how long the park will be closed after that, but city officials say the park will definitely be open for the farmers market that Friday, August 4th.
And as you head out the door this morning, temperatures are into the 60s and 70s under those mostly cloudy skies that will continue to linger through at least 9 o'clock. And then skies turn partly cloudy as we head into the rest of the day here this afternoon, with highs into the mid to upper 80s. Watching for a chance of showers and thunderstorms possible by this evening. Also want to mention too, heat advisories are in effect from noon until 7 p.m. mainly for our southern zones. Hot temperatures and some high relative humidity could lead to some heat-related illnesses. Here's a check now on your 8-day forecast. Highs into the 80s here for the most part. Only slim rain chances here and there. I think our next best chance of rain will be here this evening. And then after that, we're pretty dry. Maybe another slight chance on Wednesday, but for the most part, again, dry. Highs into the 80s, lows mainly in the 60s.
So not bad.
No, not too bad at all. You know, we just have to get through some of the heat here today for some of us, and of course watching for the chance of some of those thunderstorms. But, you know, other than that, I think after today, you know, things should start to settle down in terms of our temperatures and the active weather here too.
I can't believe it's already August next week.
I know, it's crazy how fast the year goes by.
I'm in disbelief.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in to News 8 Now this morning. Don't forget to keep up with the news of the day on news8000.com. While the latest updates to today's top stories on News 8 Now at noon. Have a great day.